Hi everybody, Cynthia here with SwanSoapandSuch, and today we're going to make frankincense and myrrh soap. We're going to make it a golden frankincense and myrrh, and as you can see I have organic turmeric powder here that I'm using. I'm also going to be using Candle Science Frankincense and Myrrh, lovely fragrance, very musky, which I have in my jar here with some kale and clay. I have all my oils ready and melted. I have olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, shea butter, and castor oil. And I am going to try to do a golden turmeric with a darker turmeric swirl in the middle. Now, whether this works or not, I don't know. But I'm going to give it a try, so hold on and we'll get it all together. Okay, I have my lye ready here. It has organic sugar in it, and I have some sodium lactate, and we're going to put a little bit of sodium lactate in here to harden our bar a little bit more so it's easier to get out of the mold. And I have 3.875 pounds of oils in my soap recipe, so I'm going to put 3 3/4 teaspoons of sodium lactate in my lye. And so that's 1, 2, 3 and 3/4. Put my sodium lactate away. We'll give it a little mix. And that looks wonderful. Perfect. And I've got my stick blender ready here. We'll pour in the lye water and get started. Okay. Now, I read somewhere, and I forgot where I read it, that to get a nice golden color on your turmeric, you need to put it in at trace. So we're going to try that and see how it goes. So we'll get this mixed up to trace and see how we go. So what I'm going to do now is I have my turmeric with my oils from my soap, and I'll mix them up. And I'm going to put all of this in there, and then I'm going to put some out, and I'm going to put some more in. So let me just get all of this back in there. We want all of it as much as we can. I'm going to put this in all in here. So I used a teaspoon per pound of oils on this, as well as the sodium lactate, amazingly. It may be a little light, but it'll be a nice golden color. Then I have some more over here that we're going to split off some more, and we'll see how we do. So that's turning a nice orangey color. Of course, all these natural colors, they tend to fade quite a bit, so the soap won't be this color. It'll be quite faded from this, which will be fine. So that's lovely. So I want to split some off and to make a swirl on the inside a little bit darker, to see if we can't do that. I don't know, so this is an experiment. So we'll see how we do. Okay, so let's get our mold out here also. So that you can see it all. And I'm going to split some of this off into this container here. That should be enough. Okay, everybody get back in. Now let's see how we do. We mix this up. It gets darker than the other one, which it does. You can see that it's a little bit darker once I mix that up. So we'll see if we get a dark swirl on the inside. I just don't know. But we're going to try. I didn't want to add any other colorants. I was going to put TD in, but I said no, let's try a darker turmeric. So that looks perfect. So let's get some of this in the mold. Give it a little mix. It's going to be fairly plain, but it smells pretty good, and you can see that pretty good. We'll pour this right in. Now I want to put the darker in the middle, so, and get a good swirl of it. Oh yeah, that's a nice darker color. I'm going to pour all of this in the middle here, and then we'll do a swirl on it. Okay, get the rest of this out. Pour that in. Now I'm not saving any for the top. We'll just do a little texture on the top and no change in color. We just want it on the inside. Okay. And we'll see if we can't get all the rest of this scraped down. And get it in our pot here. can't really pour this way. I have to pour this way. I can't see. And we'll cover the top. And we'll level this out. Go to the ends. And we'll scrape this again and get the rest of this in the pot. Boy, that smells good. I love those musky scents. Okay. So I'm planning to do a second frankincense and myrrh soap and use micas. So when you see both of these videos, let me know which one you like better, this one or the one with all the colors. So here we go. Pour this in. Scoop the rest out. As you can see, it's gotten nice and thick, which is perfect. Okay, well, that's pretty simple. And we'll level this out a little. And we will do a little texture on the top. Let me bang this down. And let's do just a little texture on top. Okay. Put myself down. I don't want to get it too high. I don't want to make a big difference in the height. I just want to give it a little texture. So very light and gentle, just to give it a little there. So we'll leave it like that. And I'll see you back for the cut, and we'll see if, oh, yes, I forgot to do the swirl inside. Yikes, we'll have to do the texture twice. Okay, well, we'll do the swirl. So, sorry texture, we're going to mess you up. So, yeah, I forget sometimes what I'm doing. I get on the next step. So now, let me bang this. And then we get to do it again. That was kind of fun, so yes. We'll do it again. Can you see okay? Sort of. Okay, we did the swirl, yay. I didn't forget that completely. I like that we got that done. And it's set up a little bit more, so yay. Let's see, soap is so forgiving. Thank you, soap. Ta-da! Looks the same. Okay, y'all, we did it. We got the swirl in and everything, and I didn't forget. Okay, so we'll be back for the cut. Hi everybody, Cynthia with Swan Soap and Such, and today we're here to cut Frankincense and Myrrh golden, and this is how it turned out. It looks lovely, nice and smooth, nice top, a little bit of ashing, but absolutely wonderful. This side you can see our different color swirl coming through, so let's see what this looks like as we cut it.